What's up, y'all? It's Big Tone here. Today we're on an adventure, y'all, a real adventure. This is my first backpacking trip. We in Michigan. What is this place called? Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Yeah, it's Michigan, but you got to drive through Wisconsin to get to this part of Michigan. It's basically like the most northern east tip of Wisconsin. I guess Michigan owns that land right there, so we're in Michigan. But yeah, it's a beautiful trail. We out here hiking. It was a 7-hour drive. Well, 6.5, 7-hour drive from Chicago. I left at 4:30 this morning. No, 4 o'clock. My homeboy Chop, he left, I'll say at 6 o'clock. So he left 2 hours after me. He on his way here. Well, he should be here by now because I've been hiking 4 miles now. So he should be here and he should be hiking towards the campsite. Hopefully I'll see him in a couple of hours. But yeah, we at Pictured Rocks, we hiking, and I hope y'all ready for this adventure, y'all. Let's get it. It's a whole line of cars. Couldn't even park in the parking lot, but I parked on the side of the road. Hopefully my car gonna still be here when I get back. Nah, y'all, we out here hiking. First ever backpacking trip. It's finna be lit. Got my boy Chop coming out here with me. He said he should be here. I think he's gonna be here like an hour or an hour and a half after me. But he said he just gonna meet me on the trail or at the campsite. We're gonna see. So we at the trailhead. I'm right here. And I'm gonna come back this way on my way back from my trip. But today we going this way. That way, and we heading up in that direction. Let's start the trail. Chapel Falls, Chapel Rock, Chapel Beach. We camping at Chapel Beach tomorrow night, but tonight we at what's the name of my campsite? Beaver Creek campsite. Always clean your shoes. We lit. Y'all don't know how excited I am. This is my first ever backpacking trip, G. Like, I'm using this weekend is like for me to practice and see what all I need to pack and what all I really need for my trip in Washington. Like, I even got my bear can with me. We don't even require a bear can. Oh, look at these plants. Look crazy. But yeah, like, I got all my stuff with me that I'm basically gonna take with me to Olympic and Mount Rainier in August. So I'm trying to see like how that hike gonna be, even though I'm not gonna be getting that much elevation gain out here. I'm still just testing out everything, trying to get a feel for how that backpacking trip gonna be. Cause I think when I finish up this whole trip, I should be able to do 20 miles in this whole loop. So we're gonna see. Y'all on about 15 minutes, 10 minutes into this hike. And I'm already like just, I'm amazed. Like, it's so open, but yet there's plants everywhere. It's super lush and green out here because it rained last night and this morning. Hopefully, since it rained, hopefully I can find me some mushrooms. I'm praying. Y'all know which mushroom I'm looking for too. I'm praying I see some chicken of the woods out here. But so far so good on the hike. Got a tree that fell. We got our first uphill section. Not too bad, not too bad. think we got a scenic overlook coming up, unless it's closed off. Let's see. We got the Chapel Falls. This is the Chapel Lake overlook. Okay, let's go to see the lake. Gonna peek the lake real quick, and then we're gonna head to Chapel Falls. And it just rained, so hopefully it's actually a fall. Oh, this look crazy. I ain't know this was back here. Ooh, almost tripped. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all hear the waterfall in the background. I had to come on this part of the overlook to show y'all the view. Look at this. Then you got the water running. The waterfall should be, what's 0.5 or 0.6 miles that way. So this is beautiful. And it's only the beginning of the trail. We got a lot more sights to see. Crazy. All right, I walked past a couple groups of people so far on the trail, but not too many. So the trail kind of busy, but it's not crazy. And I know it's gonna thin out some more once I get further in. I think right now I'm 1.5 miles in. So this how we looking so far. This is Chapel Falls. Go down that way. Chapel Falls. This should be a better view of the actual waterfall. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, you can see the actual waterfall from over here. Wow, it's so nice out here. I just left the Chapel Falls. It was so pretty. I wanted to record a little bit more, but since that's like the closest scenic spot by the parking lot, there was a lot of people, so I didn't want to be recording in front of a bunch of people while they taking pictures and, you know, just being in the way. So I recorded what I could, so y'all gotta enjoy what I got. But look at this. And I've been seeing a lot of mushroom, but not the ones I'm looking for. And I was thinking about camp tonight. It's a fire ring not far from my campsite, but all this wood gonna be wet, so I know that fire probably not gonna be likely tonight. But we're gonna try. I got some fire started, so we could use them. I don't even care. It ain't gonna be too cold tonight either, so it's whatever. But I think since we left that waterfall, it's gonna be less and less people out here. Seeing a couple of backpackers, but not too many. Look how this tree fell. That's crazy. There's a bunch of fallen trees around here. And it's a lot of dead wood. I've been seeing mushrooms, but again, it's not the one I'm looking for. But I'm very hopeful that I'm gonna run into it. Very, very hopeful. Y'all, I can't wait till I get from back all these people. It's like I got a group of people behind me and a group of people in front of me. And I can't pass them. So I got all this damn weight on my back. They walking fast. Now I can't slow down because there's a group behind me. And if they pass me, I'm gonna walk right past them again. So, yeah. But we 3 miles in, 5 miles to go. I'm hiking on the trail. I'm about to check all trails. I look over looking for some mushrooms. Look at this, y'all. Let me extend it. I guess all trails had an old map on there. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm supposed to be going that way, but every time I double back around, there's no trail going that way. So I gotta go this way and walk along the shoreline. But good thing about this, let me find myself. If you look right here, let me zoom in. This is my campsite for tomorrow night. So if I want to, I can stop by that site and see what it look like. But I think I'm just gonna keep going, make it to the campsite for tonight. But yeah, I'm mad all trails had that old trail still on the map. So now I don't know how much further I gotta walk to get to my campsite. I think maybe still like 5 miles or less. But yeah, just had to update y'all on that little all trail situation. That's Chapel Rock. Look, the water right there. He's walking right on the shoreline. So I just left the Chapel Rock. It's like a scenic overlook, or like an iconic or scenic rock. And I'm actually right by my campsite that I'm gonna be at tomorrow night, which is the Chapel Beach campsite. So I ain't gonna explore this area for real. I'll do that tomorrow. But for right now, we are walking the shoreline. And I think we're gonna be walking the shoreline most of the way till we get to the campsite. So we got some good views, y'all. Look at that. So I just checked all trails, and apparently the trail that I'm on right now is the North Country Trail. And I'm guessing it's like a real long trail because when I was on the other side of Michigan, oh look at this. When I was on the other side of Michigan for my other backpacking trip, well my camping trip, that was that trail I went to hike on, that was the North Country Trail. So I'm guessing it's like a real backpacking trail. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it. But yeah, let me climb down this and I'll break my neck. I just checked my watch. I'm officially 4 miles into the hike. So that means I'm halfway to my campsite. Now Loki just thought about Chop. I forgot all about him while I was hiking. I hope he know how to get to this campsite. I sent him the whole itinerary. I sent him the all trails map to download. So hopefully he can find the campsite, because I have 0 signal out here. So even if I wanted to help him, I can't. But he got the map and he got all the information he needs. So hopefully I'll see him like in a couple hours, because I don't feel like stopping. If I stop, I ain't gonna want to keep hiking. I'm already halfway there. So, and I got some scenic views for the rest of this hike. It's lit. And I'm hot. Ooh, some mushrooms. Not the ones I'm looking for. We got some good ones. But I'm happy I'm finally away from the part of the trail that was busy. I haven't seen no one on this side yet. But you know, I be speaking too soon sometimes. I'll probably see like 5 people as soon as I say that. Y'all, I was walking. But look at these mushrooms. They got like a slimy, I don't know if it can focus. They got like a slimy substance like near it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like slimy. All right, so I don't know the name of this mushroom, but I know if I'm starting to see stuff like this, I'm getting close to the ones I'm looking for. And there's some more right here. We getting close, y'all. Look, and there goes some more. This is the perfect environment. It's like, it rained yesterday and it rained this morning. It's shaded. It's by some water. And it's a lot of fallen logs. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find that mushroom. I feel it. I'm gonna speaking it to existence, y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it till I find it. Look like we got an overlook. Let's see. Let's see what it's hidden for. Oh, this look decent. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Oh look, oh this crazy. Hold on. You know what? I think this called Spray Falls now I think about it. Oh, let me check all trails. Nope. It's just a random waterfall. Y'all, one day I'm gonna come out here again with my kayak, and I'm gonna kayak in the lake and camp out here. This water is super beautiful. You can't see it too well from right here, and it's kind of cloudy. Hopefully we get a nice sunset. Cause my campsite tonight, I'm staying at the Beaver Creek campsite, and hopefully it's not a lot of people over there. But yeah, let's keep hiking. So I'm trying to set up this tent, post up, make me a lunch, and then explore my area. Cause your boy getting kind of tired. I barely got any sleep last night. I was watching the Pacers game. Pacers lost last night too. They tripping. They had the game won, and they smoked it in the 4th quarter. But yeah, I stayed up watching the game and packing up the rest of my stuff. Then I woke up at 3:30 this morning, and the night before that, I only got 3 hours of sleep the night before that because I was finishing up my video, my Matheson State Park video. Before I had to finish it so I could upload it, or so YouTube could upload it while I'm out here. Look at this little bridge. Got a stream. That's where that running water was coming from, right here. But yeah, I had to stay up that night, the night before this night, to finish editing my Matheson State Park video, so YouTube could upload it for me while I'm out here camping, because I have no signal to do that. So yeah, I was up all night doing that, and I was up all night watching the game and packing my stuff last night. So I know tonight I'm gonna sleep good, very good, because it's my first time carrying a backpack this heavy on a hike this long. So my body got to adjust to it, but it's not too bad. It's just the uphill that's kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This overlook is right off the trail. The trail is like right behind the camera, but it's a perfect little overlook. I'm finna sit in my chair for like 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. The boy need a break. But this is literally like the perfect spot, literally. Got some chipmunks. Let's get this Nemo Moonlight Elite. I love how quick and easy this chair is to set up. Literally let everything pop into place. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's not a boat tour. That's somebody on boat. Chilling, they're chilling. All right. Yeah, y'all. Your boy tired. Well, I'm not tired. I just need a little break from hiking. I was pushing it, just trying to get away from the crowds. 10 minutes to sit in this chair is all I need. Trust me. Yeah, this is perfect. Whew. I wish I got here like an hour earlier. Yeah, just 1 hour earlier wouldn't have been too bad. And I didn't know when I was driving up here, I realized the time changed. So I lost an hour, so time went up an hour. But that's good, so when I leave, I'm gonna gain an hour anyway, so I don't mind that. But yeah, I'm finna just sit, take a little break, and I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm salty. I just seen these mushrooms. I was wondering what they were, and I realized that I have my mushroom, my little identification little pamphlet. It's in my bag. I'm not finna stop and dig in my bag and grab it. But when I get to my campsite, I am gonna survey that area and look around and see what I can find. But I'm mad. I was supposed to put it in my pocket when I get out the car, but my mind was so busy, I forgot all about it. But it's cool. We're starting to walk on sand now. I don't like walking in sand. You get in your shoes, and it's harder to walk in. I don't need that extra difficulty today, coach. Not today. But it's not too bad though. It ain't too soft. It's kind of solid. Now, if it get loose, I'm gonna start getting irritated. Y'all, look at this tree. It got like a weird curve to it, and it got a bunch of mushrooms on it, and some woodpeckers been going crazy on it. We got a little bit of uphill, but at least it's a slow incline. It ain't too bad. Now, if this is a crazy incline, I'll be struggling. Oh, wow. Yo. This is crazy. This is all sand. Wow. Y'all, hiking on the trail, I've been running into a lot of people that's backpacking and camping and hiking. Just like my first time really seeing people that's out here in nature, that's like, you know, like outdoor lovers, you know. Normally you just be on the trail like at a state park or a regular park, and it's just people that's just like out for the weekend and they just want to go to the park. But people that's out here on this trail, they actually like outdoor lovers. Everybody got they backpacks. They walking in they camping groups. It's pretty cool to see, you know. I wish my boy Chop would have left at the right time this morning. We'll be hiking together, but I'm gonna see him later on tonight. But this has been a lovely hike so far. Like all the scenery, the vibes, the views, the people. It's been real cool. Yeah, I think we got, let me see. I'm talking about 2. Yeah, I'm 2 miles away. Well, 2.5 miles away from my campsite. So I'll be there soon. Still on the trail, but we made it to like a beach / lookout. Entering Beaver Basin Wilderness. You got a stream. Made it to the Spray Falls overlook. That right there is Spray Falls. And we walked past it when I was hiking, but I didn't go to like the trail that actually shows it. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I gotta walk on the same trail going back to my other campsite anyway. But yeah, that's Spray Falls. But look at this overlook, y'all. Like, I know that they don't allow it, but like if you could camp right here, but definitely not right there, that's way too close. Like if you could camp like right there in that area, imagine the sun, like, cause the sun gonna rise from the east, so imagine the sunrise and you camping right there. You got a waterfall, you got this beautiful, this water is so clear and blue. Like look at that. You got all this. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the campsite. When I looked online, I changed out of my my jacket. But when I looked online, it said that that the Beaver Creek campsite is one of the best ones in the park. So hopefully we get some scenic views by the campsite, you know. Yeah, look at this. I forgot the name of this mushroom, but I'm pretty sure it's like something paintbrush or painter's brush or something, because the bottom of these mushrooms is like you can write on the bottom of them. Let me see if I can show y'all. Boom. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you can write on the bottom of these mushrooms. I think it's called like painter's brush or something like that. But I remember watching an episode of Adventure Archives, and I actually think they was actually here at Pictured Rocks too, and they was talking about that mushroom. But shout out to Adventure Archives. If you haven't watched none of their videos on YouTube, they made some real good videos. They make backpacking videos, and it's pretty much like a TV show. Like they have high quality footage and they have great editing skills. So go check out that page, Adventure Archives. Oh, this trail is so nice. You pretty much got like views like this on the whole trail. Like, come on now. Look at that tree. It's hanging on for dear life. It probably got a couple more seasons in it and it's over with. It's gonna be in Lake, what lake is this? It's not Lake Michigan, I don't think, but whatever. It's gonna end up in the lake. Lake Superior. I think it's Lake Superior. Y'all hear that bird? We almost to the campsite. We like 2 miles, a mile and a half. I think like a mile and a half away. But let's keep going. Passing up a group campsite. That's the Coles group campsite. I guess you go to the beach that way. I'm not far from my campsite, y'all. I just passed the group campsite I know I gotta pass the Coves campsite, and then after that is my campsite. So I should get there like in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Not bad. It's gonna suck going up those stairs in the morning, boy. But it's cool. Y'all, so I'm walking and I'm just looking around and I'm low-key rushing. Like, I'm walking with a fast pace, but then I just stopped. I'm like, bro, why is you rushing? Like, you've been wanting to go on this backpacking trip for a long time, and you out here rushing on a trail. Like, just stop and look around, G. Appreciate it. Slow down. You get into the campsite. You got time, bro. Ain't no need to rush. It's not a race. I've been passing some more backpackers. It's crazy to see whole families out here backpacking together. That's crazy. Husband, wife, grandma, grandpa, grandkid. They all got backpacks on. Hiking through all this. Those are goals. I gotta force my family to get out here. They do not mess with the outside. Just found this little side trail. Just going to the beach. Oh no. It go better than the beach. Hold on. Y'all, I'm tired. I just came from down those stairs. We gotta go that way down the trail. But look at this. Then you can come over here. Then you got this little spot over here. It's super nice, y'all. Your boy tired though. I cannot wait to set up this tent. I wish I brought my hammock. If I had my hammock with me, I instantly post up right by the water. Take me a nice nap. But as soon as I get to camp, I'm gonna put up my tent. As soon as I put that tent up, I'm gonna take me a 30-minute nap, no joke. Then wake up, make me a quick lunch. Yeah, we're not too far from the campsite. There's been a lot of up and down. So we're going uphill, downhill, downhill, uphill, downhill. It's never ending. Look at this. That look crazy. I low-key want to climb this so bad. I might do it tomorrow though. Right now, I am in a rush to get to my campsite. It's 4:30. I thought I was gonna be at my campsite about 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna be there like at 4:50. So yeah, let me hurry up. Yeah, that look cool though. I gotta see the name of that. I'm pretty sure it's on the map somewhere. All right, so here go the other campground right before my campground. So I don't know how much further, but not too much further. Now, I'm not a plant expert, but if someone can tell me what plant this is, look amazing. That's another one right behind it too. Yeah, so if anyone know that plant, please let me know. Got some beautiful scenery. All right. So, y'all know me, I like to be hard-headed. Well, I like to do stuff the hard way. It's a trailhead in a parking lot literally 1.5 miles away. So far, I done hiked 8.7 miles. I could have parked right there, but I didn't want to because when I'm coming back, my campsite is at Chapel, it's at Chapel Falls. So when I camp there tomorrow night, I'm gonna finish the loop all the way around Chapel Falls to Mosquito Falls, and then I'm gonna leave back at the Chapel Beach trailhead. So that trailhead is closer to where I'm camping at tomorrow, so I parked over there and I just decided to hike all these extra miles today. But we not far at all. Not far at all. This right here is Beaver Creek, and it's literally, I'd say 0.2, 0.3 miles from my campsite. So tomorrow when I leave camp, I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna fill up on some water. The water's super clear too. Shout out to Beaver Creek. Now I can see why they call this the Beaver Creek Campground. Look at all this. Then you gotta walk in this sand. Hopefully the sand disappear when we get to the campsite. I'm pretty sure it will. Look at all these trees, y'all. That's crazy. Uh-oh, here goes a sign. Let's see. It's a Beaver Creek Campground, North Country Trail. So we're going to the campground. Let's get it. And I get to come to the beach later on tonight. Depending on what time I wake up in the morning, I might come and watch the sunrise. We made it to the campsite, y'all. Campsite number 6. Whew. It took us a while, but we finally made it. We got some camp neighbors over there. All the other campsites empty right now, so we're gonna see how it is tonight. Man, it's beautiful. I already know I'm putting my tent right there. Yeah, it is lit. Very lit. Woo! Y'all, your boy is tired. Man, that feels too good. All right, y'all, so it's starting to drizzle. I'm finna hurry up and set this tent up, and I'm finna put my tarp up, and I got a brand new tarp. I don't know how to set it up, so we're gonna see how that go.
Did you pass another one?
No, I'm not.
This way?
Which one you looking for?
One.
One? Hold on, let me see. I got a picture of the map on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me see.
Cool.
My phone went unlocked. There we go. Okay, 1, So this is 6. So 1 is like that way somewhere. I think this is a trail right here. Yeah, you can go that way to it. You're welcome. So I got me a new tarp. I never set it up. I actually got this delivered in the mail last night. So it's gonna be my very first time opening this up. I got it from REI. It's an outdoor brand, but we're gonna see how it is. Should be high quality. Let's see. These mosquitoes out here ruthless. I'm telling you. I'm ready to set this up. I'm ready to set this up and get my sleeping system set up. I could do the sleeping system now, but I'd rather do this because it was just raining. Well, it started drizzling, and I'm not trying to risk it. I'd rather have this up now than later. You feel me? I got my tarp set up. I ain't gonna lie, I did pretty good. And with this tarp compared to my other one, I low-key put this one up upside down too, but this one got adjustable straps, so it's less knot tying. You could just adjust your straps. Only issue is this tree right here. This tree like in the way, but not really. And it's not gonna rain tonight, so I just wanted to practice putting up this tarp. But yeah, this not bad. I ain't gonna lie. If it do rain, the water will run off right on my tent though. But other than that, it's good. It's a million mosquitoes out here. All right, now it's time to do the sleep system. All right, y'all, had to get in the tent. Those mosquitoes going crazy out there. But I'm about to set up my sleeping pad. I'm gonna set up my sleeping pillow, then my sleeping bag. I don't know if I want to eat now or take a nap first, then eat. Chop did text me. He asked me what about at the campsite too, so I don't know why my battery just died, because I literally just put another one in like an hour and a half ago, and I barely was using the camera, so that's weird. But I got like 5 batteries with me, so I'm great. So I don't know what's wrong with my GoPro. It keep cutting off on me, but I don't feel like changing out that other battery right now, so we're gonna just see what it do right now. I'm charging up the ones I used earlier today, so hopefully when those charge up, I got those as backups, because I got 2 more batteries I didn't use right now, so we still good. But this is my sleep setup. I got my Marmot 30-degree sleeping bag. I got my Cedar Summit Ether Light XT sleeping pad. I got my Trekology sleeping pillow. I was gonna make something to eat, but I'm just gonna wait like another hour and a half, because it's already 6:30, so probably another hour. Then I'm just gonna go out there, make me something to eat. But right now I'm just gonna lay down and watch me some TV. Yeah, we chilling. Y'all see the beer and stuff right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go through my gear in a minute. Give me 1 second. I got that my brand new tarp. I keep forgetting the name of that brand of that tarp that's up there. I can't even see it from right here, but that's a new tarp. I got my bear can. You don't need a bear can out here at Pictured Rocks. I just got one just so I could practice walking with it in my backpack, so I could get ready for my Washington trip. I got my Nike backpack, so this is a day pack. Finna open this up and go on like a little small hike around this campsite. See what it's around here. What else I got that's new? Nothing else that's new except that tarp and my bear can and this bag. Oh yeah, and I got my camping bag too. This is an Osprey Rook 65-liter bag. It's 65 liters. The other bag that I've been using this whole time is a ACG 44-liter bag. I definitely couldn't use that for my trip to Washington, so this 65 liter is perfect. I got me like a cheat code for special knots you could tie. I use this. Which one did I use? Is it the top line? Yeah, I used the top line hitch to tie up that tarp that's up there. But yeah, that's all the new gear. And I got me a bug net for my face. Anything else? Nah, that's it. Yeah, that's about it. All right, y'all, I had to put on a couple more layers. It's starting to get cold out here. All right, I got my camping. All right, y'all, I got my camping site all set up. I got the Nemo.
Jerk hand, yeah.
Y'all, look who done pulled up on me, my boy Chop.
What's up, gang?
My man's got the tent. What you say you got the what? The North Face?
No, bro, they sold me a moldy tent. I had to go to Cabela's and get a Kelty.
Oh, they tagged you.
Like the whole North Face, bro, moldy as hell. And the one that I ordered, it didn't come in time. It came today.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to just get some shit on the fly.
Our campsite is over there. This is the fire ring at the campground. That's Lake Superior. My boy Chop out here. He hilarious. He funny as hell with this damn.
In case I need to fuck a nigga up, you feel me?
This nigga funny as hell. We finna go, what's this? We finna go to Beaver Lake. It's like a 0.5 or a mile. It's not a mile.
Yeah, it look like somebody caved. You know how they be doing like the river to ocean shit?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about right here?
Somebody dug, yeah.
Yeah, and it just kept going.
Yeah, and then now it's, yeah. That's crazy.
Richmond, what's that? That's Virginia, right?
Huh?
That's Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they gotta hike through the Appalachian Trail to try to get home.
You know how long that trail is? That shit like 12,000 miles or some shit.
Bro, this motherfucker's killing each other and shit. They killing people.
It's on 2,000 miles. I low-key want to do like part of it. I was watching some YouTube video, like the end of the Appalachian Trail. It's like in Maine, and it's like it's a mountain at the end of it. I forget, it's called like Mount Katata or something like that. That shit look nice as hell.
Bro, they say the through.
There go Beaver Lake. I didn't realize this lake was this big. This lake low-key huge, bro. Yeah, so we walked past the lake, well, the Beaver Lake, but now we over here by Lake Superior. Our campsite is literally right there. You probably could see it behind. Probably can't, but our campsite is right there. And the beach is right here. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow and catch the sunrise. This is crazy. Right outside your camp. It's lit. We outside with it, y'all. My boy Chop gonna start the fire. We got the tents back there. Your boy finna make dinner. I got the bug net on. These mosquitoes out here going crazy. My boy Chop out here grabbing that firewood. What's the YouTube? Outdoor Boys? We the Outdoor Boys. 2.0. Got the fire maker, got the jet boiler, got Martin playing, got the fireplace. It's good. Can't even see the sunset from over here. What's it called? The desiccation?
Yeah, make sure you do that.
Alright, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I was sitting at the fire pit and Chop came and told me, yeah, look at the sunset, bro. I'll come to the beach. Look at this sunset, y'all. You probably can't see it too well with this camera because this camera not good, but it's 10:30 at night and the sun is still kind of out, y'all. This is crazy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch this footage. This is my GoPro footage, but I'm finna switch it to my phone footage in the video when I edit it, so y'all can see the difference. This look crazy. All right, y'all, this is how it look from the iPhone. This is insane. It's 10:30 at night and you can still walk without a light. That's crazy. I'm at Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. This is my day 2 of my backpacking trip. My boy Chop, he's still knocked out in the tent. And it's 10 o'clock. But we was up all night till like 2 o'clock in the morning, just sitting by the campfire, talking, chilling, laughing, watching Martin and TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, here go the view. Campsite is literally right over this hill, right over there by them trees. And you got the beach right here. You got these beautiful dunes, sand dunes. You can explore the area. Beautiful, beautiful campsite. I low-key give this campsite a 10 out of 10. Just because of the fact you got the beach right here. It's not heavily wooded, but it's a nice wooded area. It's quiet. It's a couple of campsites around you, but not too many. And last night we had like no issues. It was real smooth out here. But today I'm hiking. This is the Beaver Creek campsite, and I'm hiking to the Chapel Beach campsite, which is like a 5-mile hike from here. And I'm camping there tonight. Chop gonna hike with me, then we're gonna chill for a minute, then he gonna hit the road because my boy gotta work tomorrow. So it's kind of gonna be like I'm hiking with Chop, and it's also gonna be like a solo hike, a solo camping trip for today. But yeah, that's the adventure. We out here, and I'll see y'all in a few. Here's the campground. It's a campsite right there, campsite right there, campsite right here. They go Big Tone campsite, and there's 2 more in the back. But this is the one that's like most by itself, so I picked this one. Your boy got a new tarp. Got the tarp set up perfectly. I didn't need it, but I wanted to practice setting up my tarp. Look how that look, y'all. That look beautiful. Look at that. I wanted it to rain just so I could sit under it. Got the tarp. Got the tents. We lit. Alright, y'all. We was cleaning up camp. We got camp pretty much cleaned up. But your boy, you know what I need. I got my oatmeal. I need some oatmeal. I will make some tea, but I'm gonna save the tea for later when I get to my other campsite. But I need to make this oatmeal this morning because I got a 5-mile hike with this backpack on my back. Dog, this is my first time hiking with like that much weight on my back. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get used to that. It wasn't bad. It's just the fact your body gotta adjust to carrying that much weight. Like, I thought I was gonna wake up super sore this morning. I'm just a little sore, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, this really got me thinking about my Washington trip and how crazy that trip gonna be. Cause we're gonna be going up a mountain, like up mountains and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of elevation gain, and the fact that we already gonna be at a higher elevation in general, being in Washington. So we're gonna see how that trip go. I don't know. I know I'm gonna be good. I'm just concerned about my homies who don't normally hike and stuff. I gotta make sure that they like legit prepared to go on a real hike. But I ain't even gonna call it a real backpacking trip. Cause if you never like went backpacking or you don't work out and you tried to do this hike I did this weekend, you probably wouldn't even make it. You probably wouldn't even make it. Me and Chop was just talking about that. Like if you out of shape and you'd have tried to do this, we did a 10-mile hike yesterday. It was originally supposed to be an 8-mile hike, but on all trails, the trail that when I mapped it out, one of the trails was closed or whatever. It was an old trail that don't work no more. So we had to go around the other way. So it made our hike 2 miles longer. So if you're not prepared for this, I don't know what to tell you. Check the weather this morning. You got it? We can slide.
Bro, that is so far down there, bro. There's like 2 groups of motherfuckers down there eating.
I seen them when I was over there recording this morning.
Nigga, that shit do not look like it looked yesterday. And we all said the same thing. After making it out here last night, this was not fucking... Nigga said pitch that tent.
Do not fall. I'll be so mad if you fall. Do not fall.
That's something I'm bringing next time. Hair ties.
Hair tie?
Hair ties. I mean, you could get them from the beauty supply, nigga, but the need of these to keep everything organized.
Bro, that's why I be trying to keep up with my shit.
And it's weightless, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady at REI was like, yeah, you got to make sure, like, once you get out there, you just compartmentalize everything, put everything back where you found it, everything back where you found it.
Bro, that's exactly what I be doing when I be packing up my shit, like. Cause you gotta get used to like where you putting certain stuff in your bag, so you don't gotta be looking for. Y'all, our campsite up there, we came down here to eat breakfast instead of at the campsite by all the mosquitoes. Got my boy Chop out here, brother nature, you feel me? Got the other gang over there, don't know them, but they cool. Yeah, it's this Beaver Creek. I'm actually gonna fill up my water right here before we leave. And they go Lake Superior right there. I'm mad I ain't wake up this morning to catch the sunrise, but it's all good. All right, y'all. So I'm finna use my water filter for the first time. I know this is like a little trick that I learned from watching some YouTube videos on how to get water from streams. Usually people, they'll put like their water bladder or water bottle in the water going this way because the water's flowing that way. But really you want to point the opening of your water bottle the opposite direction of flow of water. So no like particles, no gravel, no little rocks and stuff will get inside your water bottle. So what I'm gonna do is just put it in and make the top of my bottle face the opposite direction. I got, what's this? I got about like 800 liters of water. It's about 800 liters, milliliters. But now, this is the most important part. You don't just put water in here. You gotta get you one of these. This is a filter. This is the Sawyer. And luckily, like this brand, I forgot the name of this brand, but this brand actually works with Sawyer. Put that on there. And now I got some fresh water. We all good. And I can use this to fill up my water. Ooh, tighten it up, coach. There we go. Y'all see that? Bro, this is actually like a clutch hiking pole, like when you think about it. It's a weapon, it's light, it's sturdy.
And it's a wedge, bro. When you walking, bro, especially uphill,
Yeah.
nigga, you flip it this way, you flip it that way, bro. And it's like, I don't be liking, I like that you can kind of grab the top of this, because a lot of hiking poles be having more pole on the top, and that kind of make my wrist hurt after a while, yeah. I just like it because it helped me dig into the ground.
Motherfucker got nice weight to it. I do not golf, but I'm gonna start golfing though.
That's what everybody at my job do, bro. I'm like one of the only people that don't golf.
I don't even know. My cousin taught me the stance. I don't even know.
My boss be saying all the time, Daniel, yourself, man, you learn how to golf.
You do. You definitely do.
That's
all. Here go the backpacks. Here go my backpack. I got the Osprey Rook 65 liter. Got all my attachments on it. My boy Chop, he got the Osprey. You know what's the name of yours?
Ether 65.
Ether 65. That joint nice. I ain't gonna lie. That joint nice. That joint real nice.
It's decent, man.
I think that's the same one my boy Zach got.
That bitch decent, man. I don't think they had the Rook when I had one.
We're leaving the beach. This is Beaver Creek. We get on the trail. We got like a five and a half mile hike to the other campsite. But yeah, this area is too lit. I ain't gonna lie. What you'll get is an out of 10.
Out of 10, bro, this view right here. It's not with the sunset last night.
That sunset was lit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was lit.
It's the 9 something.
Yeah. Imagine if it was like a colorful sunset too, like one of the rainbow joints.
Probably change with the season.
Yeah. It'd probably be one tonight because it's sunny. It's supposed to be sunny today.
Country trail.
Yeah, this trail, bro, it's like a super long trail. When I had camp 2 weeks ago in Michigan, on the other side of the state, this trail was on the trail I was on, the North Country Trail. Yeah, we back on the trail. Look at this view though. Look at Beaver Creek. And y'all see exactly why they call it Beaver Creek with all these trees that's down right here. I don't know exactly how many beavers put right here, but this is crazy. And then y'all see the bridge right there. The water is crystal clear. Yeah, I get this a 9 out of 10.
What Kevin Hart say? Damn.
Damn. Only reason I get this a 9 instead of a 10, the mosquitoes. It's just a bunch of mosquitoes. But if you got your bug nets and your bug spray, you'll survive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trail. Beautiful area, beautiful weather. It's perfect. I ain't gonna lie. It's perfect. Yeah, it's close to water.
A little bit, somewhere a little higher.
Yeah, and the way.
If it rain, that water just gonna come down the hill.
Yep.
I be watching Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, bro, folks know he know the rules. And never camp next to like some dead trees that could fall. You don't want no damn tree to fall on your tent.
You good? You get that bit working?
Mm-hmm. I was recording you walking. Y'all, I gave me another GoPro memory card. This joint keep freezing on me. Talking about memory card error, all that. But we good though.
Bro, I was running through this last section. Bro. I wasn't hooked up at all.
Hey, it's wild. Yeah, I just ran 5 miles this morning. I got to work at 7 a.m. I already did 5 miles, bro.
That's insane.
Waking up at 4:30 running.
This is crazy. Bro, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, bro. You know, I thought that when I went to Chicago. How you going?
I don't know. I'm definitely coming to Missouri.
So many, bro.
You ever been to the Shawnee National Forest?
You said who?
The Shawnee National Forest?
Shawnee?
Yeah, that's like on the border. It's like at the very end of Illinois. It's like right on the border of Illinois and Missouri and Kentucky, I think. Ain't that Kentucky next to that's connected to Missouri?
Yeah, I ain't looked at a map since 5th grade.
Whatever state that is connected to y'all and that's under us. I feel like we got hit kind of fast. I'm surprised they ain't had no name for this on the map that I seen. They gotta have a name for this.
You know, it's crazy, bro. It's the way that rock looked. Water used to run past.
It did. It did. It definitely did.
That's good.
Like you see, like all this was underwater at one point. Cause remember, Lake Michigan. Lake Superior was a glacier that melted. So.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, that's what all the lakes are. They was glaciers that melted. Oh, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a whole little shelf.
You could camp up there. This is crazy. A survival camping video right there.
So, where you tie onto that tree right there?
Yeah.
You get you like a rock cinch, tie onto a tree, and just put you like an overtop canopy.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fire.
You'll be straight.
That'd be fire.
Right off the trail. The trail go that way, but look at this view, y'all. This is insane. Then you got Lake Superior. You got a nice little drop off over here. Bro, this is crazy.
The thing is getting back up this hill.
Oh, this shit's solid right here. These are all rock.
Yeah, I was just nervous once you slip. It made it hard trying to go that speed.
I don't want to swim in this. It's like a perfect swimming hole. This is the spot. This is the spot to be at, y'all. Look at this. Like if I was camping closer to this spot, I would legit go swimming right here. Like this is the perfect swimming hole. Look at that cliff face. You got the sand coming down, you got the rocks. The water is legit crystal clear. Yeah, y'all. This is really the definition of pure Michigan. When you was driving up here, you'll see signs. It was signs on the highway, they said, "Welcome to Michigan, pure Michigan." They got the perfect name for their state. Cause like, I'm finna show y'all. The water is so clear, dude. This water is super clear, super blue. Like you can see the holes that's in the rocks. Like you can see everything that's in the water. I hope my campsite. I think I'm gonna go swimming tonight. I don't know yet. I don't know. But if it's looking like this by my campsite, I'm for sure going in the water. But we're gonna see. This is crazy. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Pictured Rocks. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place to hike. All right, so here go the view from the top of the spot that we just came from. That's where we was just at down there. I'm out of breath. We just climbed so many stairs. It's crazy. The wilderness of Michigan. Y'all look at this scenery. Like this is no joke. Like this is super nice compared to hiking in Chicago. Well, hiking in Illinois. This is super nice. And it's hard to, like, we keep stopping at all these overlooks because the scenery just too crazy. Like literally, like every 3 minutes, it's an overlook to just look at the water and like a private beach. It's crazy. Like y'all see what I mean? This is right on the trail. Look at this. Like, how do you not stop at this view and just soak it in? So this must be like a, like they be doing tours or something. Yeah. It's like the 8th time this plane on. Yeah. That's crazy. Look at this plane, y'all. He whipping it too.
That's one of them water boats that land on.
I was gonna say they probably stopped on like on an island or something.
It's about the 17th beach we seen today.
Bro, like, no lie. We only been hiking like 2 miles.
Yeah, this shit got me excited to go to Mexico, bro.
When you going out there?
September. Oh, shit.
Look at this overlook. They go Spray Falls. I was here yesterday, but the cloud, it was like super cloudy, so it was not this clear, this blue. Like the water is super clear and super blue. Look at that, y'all. It's insane. But yeah, that's Spray Falls. We finna hike that way. Probably gonna take us like 10 minutes to get over there. Not even that long, probably. It's insane. You a people person, bro?
This is where I feel.
You feel right here?
Yeah, yeah. Cause you know with these, the bent trees or the Indian trees,
Mm-hmm.
it already signify something.
It's
so
a trail tree.
I was like, bet, so I went that way.
Okay.
And then got to the end and shit, and it's kind of hard getting back.
Well, you seen a waterfall on this side or that side?
No, I saw it from like inside, dude.
That shit look cold?
I mean, it look decent. It's alright.
We could try. We could actually be on the waterfall on this side, I think. I just walked right past this yesterday.
You see this little trail right here?
Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to duck under their tree. That was fucked up. That's something.
Let's see. This is Spray Falls.
But I stood right at the end.
Right at the end?
Yeah, I didn't get all the way in the water though, because it was a little too deep for my boots.
But then I might have to go on that side if you got like better water. I don't know how far this go. It sound close. This is super tight right here. It's super tight. Yep. I both could go that. We go that way back anyway. Yeah, if I had my waterproof shoes, I'll definitely get in the water. If I had my waterproof shoes.
Yeah, my boots ain't all the way up to the ankle though. They said the waterproof stop like right here.
Yeah.
It's like foot high. That's deep. Yeah, bro, it's a good one, bro.
The fact them roots said, we ain't getting shit from over there, man. Come over there. That's exactly.
I'm pretty sure they still they're sharing water. Those roots connect.
Yeah, but how the
Trees can talk, bro. They talk to each other. It just grew over time. That's crazy, actually. There's probably a bunch of sand right here, too.
and it just fell from under it. But it make you think how long roots are.
That's what I'm saying. Remember when we was hiking? I'm like, bro, the fact that the roots are all the way down here. They were still going underground. You don't know, that's fighting. It's a big tree too. That's a big tree.
Hell yeah. It was this dude. He was out here like, yeah, man, take as many pictures as you can because this probably won't be here in 20 years.
It won't.
That's crazy.
It won't. Once the roots are holding on that soil, once that soil go away, it's gonna fall.
Alright, for sure.
Alright, and let me know how my car is too when you see it.
I'll let you know if it's still there.
Alright.
I parked behind you, so hopefully my shit's there.
Alright, my boy. My boy Chop just left. Now I'm finna go to my campsite. We just did like a 5.8, almost a 6-mile hike to this beach over here. But let me go find this campsite and I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Now this is the bottom view from Chapel Rock. Chapel Rock. Dog, can you imagine like the water running through there? Look at that tree. That's super cool. This is Chapel Beach. Look at this bridge, y'all. You just tell like the water. I don't know how high this tide get right here, but you can tell it came up here before. I think it's a spring. No? Yeah, it's like a little spring right here. It's crazy. There's like so many like tree roots just everywhere sticking out the sand. You got the clear water. You got the sounds of the lake that sound like an ocean. Like you'll forget that Lake Michigan is like a, look at, oh, this crazy. Y'all, look at this. I think it's called Chapel Falls. To the campground. Where we at? It says it's a bathroom over here. Okay, bet. I think I'm right here. I am at campground. I'm at number 4. Bet. Bet. Let's see what it's looking like. Finally made it to the campsite. I ain't gonna lie, this campsite low-key lit. The only issue is, look, it's the food storage bin right here. But other than that, let me show y'all behind my campsite. I think I'm gonna set my tent up over here in this area. But look at this, y'all. This is all part of my camp. Look at this, dude. This is legit right here at my campsite. Finna get ready and set up my tent. I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. I got my Apple Watch right here charging. I got like a portable Apple Watch charger. And I got my solar power portable charger right here soaking up the sun, charging up my phone and my extra GoPro batteries. So this is my first time actually using this on a backpacking trip. And I'm trying to see how long it actually lasts and how good that solar power is. I used it all yesterday and it got 3 whole bars left. So, and I got it charging up on the with the sun right now. So we're gonna see how long it lasts up. I hope that my goal is for it to like have at least half a battery, like by the time I leave this whole backpacking trip. So if I could have like half a battery left over and I've been using it like heavy duty the whole trip, then that's the perfect battery that I'm gonna take to Washington. It's not too big, it's not heavy, it's the perfect size, and I can recharge it out in nature. So it's lit. But we finna set up this tent and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna put my tent up in this little spot. This campground got a couple of options I could choose from to put my tent at, but this is like the best one. This is like the best spot on the whole site. I would put it over there, but that's way too close to the trail. And I'm right by the creek, so I can listen to the water when I'm in my sleeping bag tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. But no, it's been a great day today. Me and my boy Chop, we was hiking. I didn't record that much on the trail because we were just talking, just chilling. But yeah, man, we were just talking about how like people need to actually come outside in nature. Like coming outside in nature, it give you a whole new perspective on life, y'all. Like it's crazy. Like if y'all could just be out here and see like this scenery and like actually sleep out here for 1 night or 2 nights, whatever, it's a whole new feeling. You know what I'm saying? But let me put this tent up. It's supposed to rain in the morning, so I'll put my footprint under my tent. Hopefully it don't rain too crazy. But I don't know if I'm gonna put my tarp up or not. I might put it up. I got plenty of trees to use, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up or not. But yeah, let's put this tent up and I'll see y'all in a minute. We lit, y'all. I call that a good pitch. Literally. It's the perfect pitch. Shout out to Nemo. Alright, y'all, we in the tent right now. It's a lot of mosquitoes. Well, it's not a lot of mosquitoes, but it's enough mosquitoes for me not to be outside my tent. So we finna set this up right here. Y'all know I got my Cedar Summit Etherlight XT. Ooh, I was gonna open up the wrong side. Y'all, I low-key love this sleeping pad. It's like the perfect size. It's not too big. It's quick and easy to set up. Quick and easy to pack down. Yeah, I want to get some more sleeping pads because I've seen a bunch of them at REI. And some of them look real cozy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me get this air pump. My air pump. And this air pump clutch, like, it's literally inflate and just leave it. we all set up. Like, it's so quick and easy to set up my sleeping system. Like, if I want to take a nap right now, I could. All right, let's get outside this tent. I gotta organize a few more things, and then I'm finna cook up some lunch. Well, a super late lunch, but apparently the sun don't set out here till around midnight. Cause last night, me and Chop, it was a cloudy day too. Me and Chop was up until like 1:30 in the morning, and the sun didn't really set all the way until midnight, which is crazy. So I got a bunch of time. I'm gonna be up a little bit tonight, but not too late. Probably around 10:30 or 11, I'll go to sleep. So I'm finna make a late lunch. So the boy got camp all set up. I got everything all organized and neat. Now it's time to eat it's time to eat this lunch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna eat this. Mountain House actually sent me my own meal to test out for free. They sent me the Korean. It's the Korean something. Let me see. And I don't know if I said this in my last video or not, but Pictured Rocks National Park, they don't require you to have bear cans. I'm just taking this with me because I'm just trying to practice for my Washington trip. So I want to see what my book bag feel like when I'm carrying a bear can with it. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. I got a bunch of snacks. I'm not even eating them either. That's the crazy part. This is the Mountain House Korean inspired beef. I'm gonna see what this tastes like. Hopefully it's good. I always remember to get this out the bag. Got that. It smelled delicious. I'm not finna lie to y'all. The food been sitting for a minute. I was walking around my camp. This campsite so lit. It's like my favorite campsite I ever stayed at. This and the other my other Michigan trip I did a couple of weeks ago. I think this might be number one. But we finna see what this meal tastes like. Shout out to Mountain House, G. They got another hit. This is the Korean inspired beef. They sent me this after they seen one of my Instagram videos. Who was the guy? I think his name was Michael. Shout out to Michael from Mountain House. I really appreciate it. This is amazing. Alright, y'all, I'm finna go on a quick little sunset hike on the beach. Get my campsite all nice and neat. Look at this bag, y'all. Shout out to Osprey. This the Rook 65 liter Nemo Hornet Osmo 2-person tent. Y'all, this is crazy. This beach is super nice. I low-key wish it was like 10 degrees hot outside. I think it's like 50, 58 or something, 56, 55. I know it's in the 50s right now, but look at this, y'all. That's Chapel Rock right there. And tomorrow when I wake up, my campsite back there, I'm gonna hike along that way, and I'm gonna do the whole loop back around, back to the parking lot. This is crazy. And it's like a night. Me and Chop was talking. We're gonna come back out here. Talking about Chop. My man's Daniel, Chop. But me and Chop said we're gonna come back out here and kayak. Cause we could kayak. This is like a popular kayaking area. So we're gonna come back out here and kayak and camp out. But I gotta plan that trip. It's gonna be super lit. We're gonna either come here or we're gonna go to the Apostle Islands. Let me grab my chair. I'm finna walk along the beach and see how far I could go. And I'm gonna come up back over here and post up and watch the sunset. This is crazy. I gotta walk so I can burn off that food so I can be hungry and eat that chicken fajita bowl tonight. But if I don't eat it tonight, I can just save it for my next camping trip and eat my breakfast skillet in the morning. Y'all see that bird that's sitting right there by the water? Don't fly away. I'm not bothering you, bro. I'm walking this way. Don't fly away. Don't fly away. You good. You finna fly. Just Dookie then took off. He crazy. Oh, this look wild over here. I bet it's a bunch of mosquitoes by this water. Yep, I see a million mosquitoes. I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's go check this out. Y'all, I'm so glad I had planned this trip to come out here. Like, me and Chop was talking about this earlier. Whenever you look up places and like you look up the Google photos and all the photos online, they never do the place justice, like, at all. Like, you gotta come see this stuff in person. Like, even though this video may look nice, trust me, it's like 20 times better in person, 100 times better in person. Then I made like a giant TP. That's cool. I will post my chair up and sit over here. But I need to sit in that sun, soak up some of that heat before it get cold out here. So I know once that sun go down, it's a wrap. But yeah, y'all, if y'all don't go outside and go to places like this, like, you gotta try to make a little effort and come out here and see this type of stuff. Like, you gotta see this with your own eyes. When I say it's 100 times better in person, it's 100 times better in person. And I can already tell, like, by the way the sky look, we gonna get a good sunset. Yeah, I'm finna go sit up over here, post up in my chair, and enjoy this sunset. Eat my snacks, charge up my devices. Maybe talk to y'all on the camera. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. We gonna see though. I'm on my way back to my campsite. It's 10 o'clock and look at this guy. Like, it's really still sunset. The sun been setting for like 2 hours now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm over here chilling like, man, I'm getting tired. I look at my watch. I'm thinking it's like 9 o'clock. It's 10 p.m. So yeah, I'm finna go back to my campsite. I'm probably just finna eat some snacks and jump in my tent. I ain't really that hungry for real. Plus it's kind of cold. I ain't trying to sit outside no more. I'm trying to just get in my sleeping bag and KO. Finna watch some TV. Probably put on Hank Hill, King of the Hill. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up this way. This probably gonna warm me up. It's like a mini workout. And this sand soft too. Oh yeah. It's crazy. I made it back to the campsite just in time. I still got plenty of sunlight. I can still see without a flashlight. Oh look, matter of fact, this is a light I got on, I seen it on TikTok. Yeah, I ordered it on TikTok. But it's like a little pocket light. And it's perfect for camping or like just carrying around with you. Let me show y'all. And it's kind of bright. And you could change the light setting. And let me see. You could change the light like that. And you got RGB colors. This is crazy. And the batteries last a long time too. So like, instead of carrying a fat flashlight, even though I got that with me too, I just walk around with this in my pocket. And it's good enough for me to see. Look at that bag. Look at that tent. It's lit. This trip been so lit. Like, yesterday me and Chop was talking and we was just saying, like, whenever you look up places on Google, you'll Google them and they'll have like some nice pictures or some okay pictures, but the pictures would never do the place justice. Like, if y'all could see how this like really looks in person, like this whole park, like me and Chop only we hiked about 5 or 6 miles going that way. It still was, you can still hike at least like 12 more miles going that way. And we didn't even see that part. And you can still hike this way. And it's like the whole park. This whole park is just so beautiful, y'all. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm finna hike back to my campsite. It's literally finna be like a 2-minute walk. Finna walk back to my campsite and then cook up breakfast. Cause I do want to hit the trail kind of early today, so I can have time to like stop and enjoy all the lookouts without rushing to try to get back to my car, because I do got to go back to Chicago today, unfortunately. It's a 7-hour drive, but I'm going back 1 hour, so I'm technically gonna gain an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna try to leave by at least the latest 3 o'clock, the latest, and it's 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna have more than enough time to hike and enjoy everything. And if I start hiking after I eat and set up and pack up camp, I'd probably be done hiking by 12, to be honest. But we're gonna see. We are going to see. I'm finna make me some, I'm finna boil this water, then I'm finna eat my food inside my tent, cause these mosquitoes out here going crazy. But I'm finna eat this Mountain House breakfast skillet. It's A1. If you never tried it, check it out. I had to come in my tent and eat this food. As soon as I got back to my campsite, it was like a million mosquitoes that just started swarming me. It was crazy. But I got my Mountain House breakfast skillet, A1 steak sauce, and I'm watching King of the Hill. So I'm finna eat this breakfast, watch a little bit of King of the Hill, and I'm gonna start packing up camp, and I'm gonna head on the trail. It's still very early. I can take my time. I can go back to sleep and take a quick nap, but I'm feeling good, and I'm eager to get on the trail. So I think I'm gonna just eat, start packing up, then jump on the trail. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Don't you clip my wheels, you little tush. Say that again to the back of my head, Mr. Non-U.S. Lawnmower Association approved helmet.
All right, I got camp all packed up. I got my my charger sitting in the sun, trying to get us some extra electricity. I got my tent area all clean, leave no trace. You can't even tell that I camp right here. Gotta enjoy this little creek real quick before I get on the trail. Man, this is a great campsite. 10 out of 10. Like the sound of the water being so close to my tent. Y'all don't understand. Oh, I almost just tripped. Look at that. Then you got the sun starting to beam through here. And it's gonna be a little warm today. It's lit. Let me hit this trail so I can get some good views while the sun's still rising. All right, y'all, we back on trail. All right, that was the campground area. Here go Lake Superior, and here's this is the North Country Trail. Now we're gonna head to Mosquito Beach. So that's 4 miles from here. So 4 miles from here to Mosquito Beach, and I think like a mile from Mosquito Beach to the parking lot. Here go a sign, and it's a 3-mile trail from here to the parking lot, and it's also another 3.5-mile trail going further that way to the parking lot. Let's see what this sign say. Okay, yeah, here go a map. So they ripped the part off. We're right here in this area. So I'm finna loop around and go all the way this way. Stop right here. take a break, go this way, and go to the parking lot. So it's gonna be a fun little hike. It look crazy, but it's only like a 5 mile, 6 mile hike. But look at this. It's supposed to rain today. Hoping it don't rain too bad, but I got my rain jacket and stuff. So whatever happens, happens, you feel me? Let's get it. Y'all, I have to throw this mosquito net back on. These mosquitoes out here going insane. They have not been bothering me the last 2 days, but today they want to just go crazy on me. Hopefully they go away later in the day. Cause man, they out here, they just swarming my face. Look at the trail, y'all. It's crazy. Y'all, look at this view that's right off the trail. Look at this. This is crazy. All right, now that I'm actually looking, I think it's actually like a little trail over there. You can loop around right here. So I'm finna try to go down this way and see if I can loop around to that side. So we finna see. Yep, this trail loop around it, y'all. Look. That's crazy. And I could go over to that side, but I'm just gonna stay on this side. I was literally just right there. There go the waterfall from our campsite. I don't know if y'all can see it from right here. That's Chapel Beach. So yeah, we hiked kind of far already, low key, without even trying. But we got to go further around that way, then loop around. Let's get it. I hope y'all see how crazy this looks. This like so crazy. It's like a lookout at like every 2 minutes. Like it's hard not to stop. Like it's crazy. This is so beautiful. If you ever go to Michigan or Wisconsin and you near Michigan, please take the time out to go to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Like it's crazy. The camera might look good on camera, but trust me, it looked 10 times better, 100 times better in person. Like for real. That's crazy. Yeah, look at all these mushrooms. They not chicken of the woods, but they're a nice little cool orange little mushroom. I got my my mushroom book in my bag. I don't feel like taking my bag off and getting it though. Just look cool. I'm gonna check later after I edit the videos, see if I can tag it. That's cool. Okay, I just made it to this trail marker. I'm at Grand Portal Point. So I think this is what this is right here. It's already looking crazy. Bro, this is insane. Y'all, I'm up in here walking, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm tired, but I'm not too tired. And I was just wondering how tired I would actually be if I was just doing this without filming. Cause like, spider web. Cause like it's a lot of extra effort to film while you hiking. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of stopping. It's a lot of talking to the camera. So I want y'all to think, whenever y'all watching YouTube videos of people hiking, I want y'all to just consider the extra effort that they put into actually filming themselves hiking, especially backpacking, because you got to do this with all this weight on your back. It ain't no joke. So make sure y'all remember that. But it's cool though. I'm taking y'all hiking with me for the people that can go, and inspire people who never went, and maybe one day they could go one day, because this is crazy. Can y'all imagine like how much better hiking would be if mosquitoes didn't exist? Like, bro, this trail would be perfect if these mosquitoes weren't swarming me, bro. They over here going crazy. Like, even when I'm just walking, I'm not even stopping. They just keep going. They lucky the scenery is perfect, cause boy. No, this is still a nice trail. It's just the mosquitoes are wild. I can imagine coming out here in the fall when all the leaves changing colors. That gotta be, yeah, I'm coming out here next fall, well, this fall, so I could just hike and camp for all the colorful leaves and no mosquitoes. Boy, I might camp for a whole week. Yeah, I'm just hiking down the trail, and I was just thinking about me and Chop. We was talking yesterday, and he was just like thanking me for like getting him to come outside. He said he would have never came out here if I didn't tell him or let him know that I was coming out here. He said like there's some stuff that like people got to experience, bro. Like, you might think of just going outside camping might be super wild to you, but until you actually come out here and see this, then you'll understand like what people be talking about when they come out here. Man, bro, we was chilling. We had a real good time yesterday. And like, once you come outside and experience this stuff and see this stuff, you'll really have a new perspective. I'm out of breath. You'll have a new perspective on life and like just like how you see everything. Like, even though the mosquitoes and bugs and stuff out here, you'll understand their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have a higher appreciation for everything that's out here. And then you'll really start thinking about like like society and like how normal civilization life is set up, well, in America at least. And like how like you just got anxiety and stress all the time. That's just the way that our society is set up. But at least you get the chance to come out here and decompress from all that and really relax and get in tune with yourself, connect with nature, and feel like really normal and feel relaxed, feel like a human again. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all start coming outside, even if it's like to a state park that's near your house. Get outside, y'all, please. Oh, look at that hole. This tree gonna fall one day, pretty soon. Y'all see that hole like in the rock right there? That's like a real popular, oh yeah, they kayaking. I was just gonna say, that's like a real popular kayaking spot. So I don't know when, maybe this fall, whenever me and Chop come back out here, we're gonna bring our kayaks and we're gonna do like a kayaking camping trip, and we're gonna kayak along the whole shoreline and find us a camping site and camp out here, because the scenery out here is too crazy, y'all. Like, y'all have to see this with y'all own eyes. But yeah, they down there chilling. I low-key wish I burned my kayak. Low-key wish I burned it. Okay, like the environment on the trail I was just hiking on just changed. Like what I was just hiking through, it was a lot of short trees and like a lot of overgrowth. Over here, it's a lot of tall trees. So like all these trees, there's no branches at the bottom. All the branches is at the top. So it's just like, it's very roomy right here. It's refreshing. But it's nice though. This feel like Jurassic Park or something. Look at these leaves. It's nice. Oh, look at these flowers. All right, y'all, so I made it over here. I'm probably like a 0.7 or a mile away from Mosquito Beach. And trust me, when they say Mosquito Beach, they mean Mosquito Beach. So I'm probably like 2 miles, 2.5 miles away from the trailhead. But this trail been amazing, y'all. Like, look at this. It's crazy. I really just want to come back in the fall time so I can see how like how it look out here with the leaves changing colors, plus less mosquitoes. But this is amazing, y'all. Like, I would recommend this trail 10 out of 10. Well, I'll say 9 out of 10 just because of the mosquitoes, but this is beautiful. I really don't want to leave. I'm low-key gonna be sad. I'm getting sad just thinking about leaving. I probably got like 2 more hours to be out here, then that's it. It's crazy. But yeah, let's get back on the trail. Sad to go, but we gotta go. I'm starting to run into more people on the trail. That's how I know I'm getting close to the trailhead. Whenever you start seeing a lot of people, it's a parking lot nearby. So we not far from the beach. That means we're not far from the trailhead. Mosquito Campground. Why every time you get to the spot where you at, they rip it off? People are petty. I can finally take that mosquito net off. I'm outside that thick overgrowth, so there ain't no mosquitoes over here. I can finally breathe. But it say, I just passed the sign. It just said I was 1.6 miles away. So we almost there. Mosquito Falls. Trail is this way. Look how much it like opened up, y'all. The sun's starting to come out. I think I'm about to take this jacket off in a minute, but I don't feel like stopping. Next time I stop though, I think I'm gonna take this jacket off. I was hoping this was chicken of the woods. It's not chicken of the woods though. It's a lot of this mushroom. It's over there. That's crazy. I seen it when I was walking in the distance. I was hoping like this chicken of the woods. Nope. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch over there. Alright, so it's getting so sunny I had to throw the shades on. But I think I hit like the waterfall in the distance. So I can't be too far from it. Like, look at this scenery, y'all. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park, like legit. You don't see a dinosaur running through here or something. Like, look at that. And the camera probably not even doing it justice. Oh, it's a bridge, so we're gonna cross the bridge over there pretty soon. That's nice. This is crazy, y'all. Look. So apparently the bridge gave out. Well, the sand just gave out from by the bridge. So they got a rope tied to a tree. So you're supposed to climb down the tree and cross the bridge. Or it's like a little pathway over there. You can cross the stream, but I don't have my waterproof shoes on. So I'm gonna be on some Indiana Jones type stuff. Climb down. See, here go the spot where you could have crossed over on the water, but no waterproof shoes. I ain't trying to get my feet wet. And we almost at the trailhead, so let's get it. We finally made it to Mosquito Falls. So here go the aerial view. This trail has so many tree roots, you cannot take your eyes off the ground because you're gonna trip up and fall. Literally, this whole part of the trail is all trees. But I like it though because it's kind of like having steps instead of like a little smooth incline. You're walking down many steps, but you still got to be careful. You got something that's big, pause, and you got something that just like pop up out of nowhere. Walk past some park rangers. They's out here doing surveys on the landscape. Oh, I almost just tripped. But we definitely almost to the parking lot. Just passed like 3 groups of people. Ooh, almost tripped again. There we go. Y'all, we made it. There go the parking lot. Man, that was a good trip. Great trip. Whew, I can't wait to sit down in my car though. The boy legs is out of there. Let's go to the sign and clean our shoes. Y'all, there go that Lamborghini. It's crazy. Last time I was here, this whole road was filled with cars. I'm all the way down here. Parking lot all the way back there. I'm glad to see my car still here though. I was low-key worried, but we good now. As long as I see my baby, we straight. Y'all, we just finished the hike. My car is literally right there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we finished the hike. We ended up doing 28.32 miles. So 28.3 miles, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, 28 miles, almost 30. It was a great trip. First ever backpacking trip. Your boy kind of tired. Not really. I just don't want to go home. But I'm finna go to my car. I'm finna go to my car. Find somewhere to eat, grab me something to eat, probably a burger, then hit the road. I got a 7-hour drive back to Chicago, so I ain't trying to waste no more time. But I'm getting an extra hour because I'm an hour ahead right now, so by the time I get to Chicago, I'm gonna have an extra hour to spare, so it's lit. These mosquitoes going crazy. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Recommend my channel to all your friends, all your outdoorsy friends, people who you want to inspire to go outside. And please, please, please hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and I'll see you on my next adventure. Peace.